Best game. Best game 2006 confirmed. Hello. Hello, friends. How are we doing? Are we well? We doing good? On this fine... What day is it? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yes, it is. That's good. Won't suddenly love it until halfway through part 5, though, if he makes it that far. We're finishing this. I'm gonna make it as far as the end of the game. Unless this is like near where you have to play it 7 times to appreciate it. You're sleepy but good. How am I? I'm awake but bad. How? As in like the sort of North American, Native American greeting. Game. You're gonna show? There's the game. Look at it in all of its terrible splendor. We probably should have sound as well. That would help. There it is. Sound! Yay! Gotta hear the spooks. Sorry that you're bad. It's just... it's one of those days where nothing came out right, you know? And you're gonna look back on what you did in the day and think, I'm gonna have to do this all again. These things happen. You can snap your fingers and insta-kill bosses on your game with your Psycho now. Wonderful. That sounds like all of the horror has been removed. Yay! I have yet to be able to do that. It's Chib. It's a Chib as well. There's an entire Chib in chat. Oh yeah, I got a rifle. So yeah, what happened last time? Horrible things. I blocked them out, mostly. But I worked out I have guns. So that's something, I guess. Probably need pressure to get through here. We're raiding the Z fighting factory. Best game. This is one of the sanity effects. One. Whole chip, indeed.
The door's bolted shut.
Okay. I don't have a crowbar anymore. So... Can I jump over there? No. I've just saved, so... Marvellous. Gonna guess that was gonna happen.
The door's bolted shut.
Bolted shut, but I have a shotgun, so... Yeah. I guess we have to do something upstairs. Yeah, we've come here because they're making too much gold. Did you die from bonking your head against a pipe? I died from all the gas. Presumably. Have to find a way to get rid of the gas. Still need to get rid of their stamina first, but it's just death. What just? I died of gas. Hence all the dead bodies on the floor.
It won't budge.
It won't budge. Also, I like how my head moves faster than my arm does. A run would be nice. What's in here? This is how we came in, I think. So probably not advantageous to go back. Otherwise my head is very fragile. No, I just jump. I like jumping. And you can't jump over anything in this game. It's terrible. Yay, nothing. I like having this big, empty open... Ooh, hello. Don't know why there's a hole in the ceiling, but there is. To be fair, my head might also be very fragile. We have been knocked unconscious several times, I think. So, is that this game? Everything's blurring into one.
The elevator isn't responding. It needs to be powered back up.
Okie dokie. So yeah, so far most of the frustration of this game has come from unintuitive puzzles, or puzzles I just didn't get, and bad mechanics. So hopefully we get more of the former than the latter. Not being able to jump over anything is very annoying, especially given that I have a jump button.
It won't open.
Won't open. There's no handle. This is probably not a way to go, but it's also, there's nothing there, so there would be no point to go there regardless. I think we did actually walk around up here before and found nothing, so I'm glad I'm wasting everyone's time.
It won't budge.
Hazardous material.
Nothing of interest here. Timetables and general notices. Nothing of interest.
What's in here? Ooh.
Ah, the gate's been padlocked. I can't open it.
Sorted that out.
It won't open. The elevator carriage must be blocking it. It won't open.
That was a safe point. Sure. Attack of the fishermen. Screw that level. Whereas it says hello and your bare leg is being kneaded with claws. No. It's making it comfy.
It won't open. The elevator carriage must be blocking it.
Okay then. I must somehow move the elevator. Elevator. My leg needs more holes in it. I think I just gave myself. Yeah. There we go. My leg now has a hole in it. Tell Rosie her job is complete. Okay, I guess we do have to go downstairs. So fragile, I know. Probably missed something incredibly obvious. Smelting.
The door's bolted shut.
Bolted shut. Do I not have a key or anything? Oh yeah, I forgot we got a brooch. Can't remember. Is that the woman who died because we couldn't work out how to get to her? And we couldn't be bothered to lift a ladder? I feel like we should be able to get into pressure control, right?
Oh, looks like a federal agent. The pipe must have cracked as he was moving past.
Sure, but how do I solve the bit?
The steam's too hot. I won't be able to make it through.
Can't help Captain Keyboard. That's a good excuse. Open.
The door's bolted shut.
I just obliterated the bolt. Probably not a good idea to waste my ammo. I think that's the sound of me getting hurt by steam. Is there any way above or below or around? Or anywhere, to be honest. Probably.
The door's bolted shut.
Door's bolted shut. Can't open it. Maybe I missed some keys. Anything? Yeah. Because there was the guy, wasn't there? We came in here with someone. And he was around here with somebody with wounds. What am I doing, game? I've just got here.
Don't budge.
It won't budge. See if I can crouch jump. No. Well, I guess we go backwards. Look, game, I am trying to give you a chance. I keep coming back.
Best game.
Best game.
Tempting, but I don't have the time to relax.
No, this is hard work.
I don't have time to check through all the files.
You're not? Because there doesn't seem to be anything else to do. I don't think you're in much of a hurry.
It's securely mounted to the floor. I won't be able to take it with me.
This feels like I'm going back too far. Hello, did anybody die in the gunfire, which will allow me to get something from your body that can open the door? Double checking I don't have a crowbar. Yeah. Glad that's it. Can I just leave? Can I just...
Driving away would book me a permanent stay in the asylum.
That's not what the subtitles said. But thank you for trying. See a ladder there. Maybe I'll get on the roof at the end and that's how I get out. But not today.
After what happened to the last agent, I think I'll leave them sealed.
Huh?
There's nothing important here.
It really reads like arse. It does, doesn't it?
Whatever was written on here.
The game is trying to communicate a hidden message. That message being, guess what? How I would describe this game. I would describe myself as looking for the obvious thing that I missed. No, there go my legs. I think I'm alright. So we need to move the lift to get through the hatch. We need to open this door to get past there. Walkthrough says stairs down somewhere, but even the walkthrough is only half sure itself. I went downstairs, and now I'm here. In smelting. Can't even jump on barrels. Is there nothing I can bash the door down with? Use morphine? Still got the Book of Dagon, that's always good. They didn't take that off me in the psychiatrists. We haven't picked up any books since we've been here. We've read all of our diaries. Down the stairs next to the main lift to where Hoover is. I forgot there was someone called Hoover. He was sucked right out of my mind. So the main lift, I guess, is this. There's stairs. Oh, there's stairs. These stairs? Oh yeah. Sorry, I missed this entrance in complete darkness. I'm glad I. Ah dear. Oh good. And wait for the game to respond. There we go. Hello! More level. Sorry, I moved. My apologies. What are those voices? Ill-performed. But they are fishmen, so you can get away with a lot, I guess. Right. So it turns
Never
out that one
waste
was me
crate.
being an idiot.
Nothing of interest.
It's 50-50 really with this game. Am I an idiot or is it the game? What is going on here? Ammo. Sounds like he has a weird bubble in his throat. That's the bubble of water that he uses to breathe. Where are we going? We're going to the generator, the workshop, the gantry access, and ore processing. Hooray! Hello. The lack of crosshair is very annoying. You're seeing how far my crosshair is off, right? my mouse cursor thing. None gonna suture up my future. You gotta do something while this is happening. How do you get scratches from gunshots? They scrape your skin as they fly past. Also, I've run out of pistol ammo, so that's good. Time to move on to the shotgun. Yeah, that's nice. They knew this game was terrible.
Crate. Nothing of interest.
Stay up here first. Who is there? That's a good question.
Stranger, stop where you are. Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away. Probably should use the rifle for longer range stuff. Also, isn't there a way to look down sights or something? Oh, right, okay.
I'm coming.
That's a bit easier. I'm coming. And don't tell me that. You can keep that to yourself. Oh, hi. Ammo? Did they ever drop any ammo? I know. I'm coming. Oh yeah. Down the ladder we go.
Stop.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Prepare to die.
It's Dark Souls, isn't it? It's not how you use a ladder. I go down ladders head first. Is that not normal? Scratch my arms. Sideways and head first. Like an enthusiastic crab. Let's go. Oh. Hello! I come bearing arms. Got him. And I only took 2 bullet wounds to the chest. Yeah. So carrying around arms, people need to carry those arms. But what will they carry him with if they don't have arms? It's a vicious cycle. That's what's it. The thing of Brian not following you is a known bug with no solution. Brian?
It won't budge.
Of course. Of course! Oh, the guy with the... yeah. That was fun. Good game. Well, I'm glad they extended the gantry over here. Very useful. Hello! Bucket control? Oh yeah, that's my kind of place. Track generator.
The door's bolted shut.
Of course it is.
It won't budge. The generator didn't power up. Something must be wrong.
Danger, danger. I drove the car in that awful rail shooter section. Frame man. Oh, I have actually dropped quite a few frames. 1% of this stream has gone missing. It's stolen an entire 100th of this game. Bucket control.
What was that?
Dunno. Good question. What am I meant to do with this? Oh yeah, too near the edge.
I can't press the button. It's enclosed behind a glass panel.
What?
The buckets are not responding.
Solve that problem.
There's no power going to the track.
Okay.
It won't budge. The door's bolted shut.
Also said there's an aimed shot to look in the... Yeah, no, I've got that. Does help with the crosshairs a bit now. Or the lack of crosshairs. Our character, I believe, is afraid of heights. I don't think they've made mention of that anywhere. Maintenance access. Ensure drive fully disengaged before entering. Ooh. So there was that other way back there that I can investigate before I have to drop down. Don't feel like dropping down is a fantastic idea. People who are afraid of heights do not go down ladders head first, though. But we're afraid of heights, we're not afraid of ladders. Obviously. What was this? Waste disposal ore processing generator. Marvellous. Lovely.
Come here.
I'd rather you come here. Thank you. Where did you come from? Marvellous. I ran out of sutures. Sutures me... That doesn't work. We're going to be hobbling for a bit. That's good. Why does everyone sound like they're on their right and slightly behind you? Because everybody is on my right and slightly behind. Whee. And I'm going to bleed out. And I'm dead. Maybe his solution is faster. He's down, then faster is over. True, that makes sense. Oh good, we start here and wait for the game to respond. There we go.
Don't move, stranger. Don't let them get away.
The next gen surround sound. Apart from the fact that this was 3 generations ago. Bang bang, I heard that. Did you hear something? Must have been the wind.
We must have them.
I don't see anything, everything's brown.
You'll know, stranger.
Oh dear. I'm gonna suture up my torso. Okay, this way first. I like the way that it puts our gun away. Won't be needing that anymore, obviously. Ooh. Ooh. Bucket. Did they make the VAs fill their mouths with marshmallows before saying their lines? I hope so. So then at least somebody had a good time with this game. Imagine having a fear of ocean life in the Cthulhu game. That would be a more interesting protagonist. Yeah, somebody who's just absolutely petrified by seafood. It's the workshop. There it is.
It's a drive belt for heavy machinery.
Oh, good.
These old workbenches don't look like they've been used for a long time.
Revolver. Lovely.
A small brick furnace for repairing and making tools.
Shotgun. Lovely. This place is significantly larger than I thought. Dual-wheeled shotguns. I would if I could. Would if I could. Can't see me. Fortunately for you, I can't shoot you. We'll do that again. Wait for the game to respond. Now we can move. The sights just don't work there. I love the sights in this gun because just aim where the circle is and then wait, hang on, where's oh, no, now I said whoa. Spin them to reload somehow. What game is that? I'm glad you can see me. That's a bad time to change. Stop it! I'm terrible at games. For some reason, if there's not a crosshair, I'm just awful. I'm not bad at FPSs in general. I'm not amazing, but...
It's a drive belt for heavy machinery.
Well, at least I know where I'm going, so that's something. Okay, just not here now.
The door's bolted shut. A metal waste crate. Nothing of interest.
Should have reloaded. That's my fault. This is probably a bad idea. You want to get the gun out again? Have the awkward throw up if it gets stupid again. There's plenty of places to explore at the moment. I got a drive shaft.
Kill him.
I'd rather you didn't. You've done it enough already. Oh, this is here. Okay, cool. I definitely look like I should have probably shot him. Do I just have to permanently hold down the aim button? Is that the solution to them not giving me a crosshair?
Where?
Where are you coming from? Where did you go?
Don't let him get away. Where?
Hell, screw it.
Don't move, stranger.
Yeah, because a man of many talents, field medic and tailor.
There's nobody here.
Not marksman, though, turns out. So whatever, okay. Why do all games end up with us doing the Cotton Eye Joe song? Because things just disappear. And you don't know where they go. And enemies go, where did you come from?
Something. What was that? Who's that? Who goes there? What is that?
Nothing of interest. Bang, who goes there? Mr. Postman? I assume I have to bandage myself up immediately after getting hit by anything, because otherwise I bleed out. I don't know if that's true. The game has yet to tell me anything. Or if it has, I forgot. Because, you know.
Whose bullets are these?
Whose bullets are these? Duh, they're yours, they're in you. Must have been the wind. Hi, Plams, how you doing? Ow, 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 ow.
What is it?
Must have been Dagon. Do, 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 do. It's a lamp. Welcome to the best game ever.
What was that?
The door's bolted shut. The generator didn't power up. This must be the generator. It won't open. The generator's not running. This must be the generator for the bucket track.
I have a belt. 50 Shades of Brown. That's a very different sort of story to the original. You are slowly getting better at waking up. Yay! That's cool. Do I have to... Is there no way of hitting things without it?
The buckets are not responding.
Yeah, I know that. So how do Gen... Probably reload with stuff as well.
Won't open. Oh, swell. Only the small flywheel seems to be running.
Well, I have a belt thing. Oh, hang on. Almost missed the brown padlock on the brown gate.
Oh, swell. Only the small flywheel seems to be running. Oh, swell. Only the small flywheel seems to be running.
Oh, I have to use it in the thing.
Not while that wheel is running. I'll take my hand off.
There we go. Save point, anyway? She took a drop out. It's broken. Oh, swell. That's what you do if you turn into a fish man. Bucket control.
Come here.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I didn't see you in amongst all the other brown. Well, I've run out of sutures, so hopefully I don't just die. What is save point? Is that like meld? I think so. Alright, well I know how I can get onto one of these. Can I like cycle? I can, they have their own numbers. That's not particularly helpful. Pretty sure I'm dead now. Hey everybody, who wants to do all that again? Might be able to help. Lack of a health bar is annoying. In a game with so many complicated health mechanics. I'm gonna die on a ladder. Nope. Blood, 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 blood. I don't suppose anybody's got any sutures lying around. We need to stitch up our clothes, you see? So we don't have to do a long jump. Yep. We just walked in. Not a crouch because I bet I'm going to be shot at. Any health kits in here? No? This feels very Half-Life-ish. It's cinematic. Ooh. We got a health kit there. Ooh, exciting. Half-Life fish? Yes, it's a radioactive haddock. Health bars aren't realistic. You know you've got to have that gritty, realistic Cthulhu experience. Oh yeah, I've been shot like 20 times, but it's fine. I've got some thread. Am I supposed to hop on there? That makes sense. There's health kit down there. If I die because of this... I'm going to be peeved. Oh no, there's a thing here. No? Off to the furnace we go! Now it's portal. Also, I don't seem to be able to jump in this. Good thing too, I'll smash my head. Oh no, it just goes up and around. You just gotta sit in here for another 10 minutes. Oh good, it's even slower going up. Gritty, realistic Cthulhu experience. Is that guy here who said that this was their favourite game?
Best game.
Get off here. There is no getting off. There is literally an invisible wall here. So. Some cardio. This is the one. I honestly thought it would get better. I don't know why. There was no evidence of that, apart from the fact that this game got good reviews. This is the best Cthulhu experience as of 2006, apparently. So this is where I got on. So now I need to wait. Was this where I got on? I don't really want to get off, in case it isn't. So it's too late
And
now.
after surviving all the horrors, Jack died of lead poisoning from just stitching up the wounds with bullets inside.
Kind of unfair that this keeps winning Game of the Year every year. I know! We get it, it's the best one. You should just make awards for second best, you know? Lead poisoning. To be fair, more than half of that journey was me missing my thing. It would be nice if they gave you another place to get off and go back around, but... Pretty sure I've got to get off here. Oh. Where did the invisible wall go? And back to the beginning. There we go.
This is the best Cthulhu experience.
The best Cthulhu. To be fair, the name Cthulhu is supposed to be unpronounceable. It's supposed to be the best approximation that we have to whatever the markings actually read on the thing. I read the story. It wasn't particularly great. Jules can't say eat. Yep, that happens. She is trying, but she hasn't quite mastered it yet. Oh, hi. Nope, didn't hear a thing.
These old work. It's a drive belt for heavy machinery.
Yeah. Yep.
In this world it's yut or be yuted.
Oh no. She tries. Not particularly hard, but she does.
No. Let him get away.
Okay, well at least in terms of combat it's going a little bit better so far.
Stop where you are. Let him get away.
He managed to continue talking after I'd shot him in the head. That's impressive. It's Akira! Hello, welcome to Best Game. This is the first time we've been through this area. It seems interesting. Little warehousey sort of thing. Combat's pretty straightforward, no damage or anything like that.
Outsider! Stop!
Oh, it's Dishonored.
We must have him.
You must what me?
Stop him.
What? What? I'm just gonna leave.
It won't budge.
Right then. Didn't seem to mind. Oh dear. This is the second time marshmallows in the mouth have been mentioned, so I think that's a confirmation. Oh, look, I just happened to know to do this. Marvellous, fantastic. Let's close that for the purposes of safety. It might take my hand off, you know. Now, I bet we have to go backwards now. To a place where we can get onto the platforms.
Who's there?
And I bet I know exactly where to jump off the platforms. Oh, there it is. Where'd they go? What a mystery. Has anyone seen a save point? I might check the workshop. That seems like a place where there would be one. No. Reload everything. I'm a cheeky fibber. I have never fibbed in my life. Including just now. reactions are worse than mine. Oh good, sutures. Just what I don't have. Oh, swell.
The door's bolted shut. A metal waste crate. Nothing of interest.
Hello, save point? Anywhere? Anyone? Anywhere? Any who? Any how? Any why? Anyway? What do save points look like? Like one of three things. Oh, like that. That's a good indication. It looks a bit like one of these. Look, a bucket. We're on the bucket. Yeah, they look like a sperm going into a circle. Painted on the wall. It's a small world after all. Goals, have a video game protagonist walk up to you and declare that there's nothing of interest. I think he's just referring to the game in general. You've got me. You'll never escape. On an unrelated note, goodbye. Am I supposed to get off there, or...? Yeah. Aha. Solutions! God, there are two ladders to the same area.
It won't open.
Is this the reason I had to do all that? Because of this barrel? Pressure control.
This old machine is for monitoring pressure levels. I can't open the cage door.
Can't open the cage door!
It's a valve for releasing pressure.
What, the pressure release valve? Ah, loading. It's a loading valve. You're saying the Call of Cthulhu, slow, somewhat boring death of the marshmallow-fueled outsider international smash hit and game of the year is nothing of interest? I am implying no such thing.
It won't open.
Were it not for the fact that, yes, I'm implying exactly that. I know where we are. We're here.
Turning that pressure release valve seems to have rerouted the dead body of a federal agent.
Seems to have rerouted the dead body. Did I get sutures? No. Hi. Excuse me, do you know the way to the... No, okay. Couldn't even finish my sentence. Honestly. Sheer nerve.
Nothing of interest.
Don't let him get away.
What do I need, kids? That's right, sutures! Because you're right, you should say it. Just that. I missed the punchline! Oh no. It was actually behind me and slightly to the right. See? I stopped the clock and all that. Also be nice to know how much ammo I've got at any given time. Floor access or transit. Well, make up your mind. 2 shots, 2 kills. Nice. Ammo.
It's locked. Nothing of interest. It's locked.
One day you want to play someone as interesting as Jack in an RPG and see how long it takes before he gets killed by your fellow players. I know where we are.
Come here.
Can't see anything of use. Nope, nothing important here.
I was at work and I tried to climb up the wrong side of the ladder. And I was awarded 500 pence in compensation.
Die, outsider.
I'd rather not.
Die.
Oh, there. What's the point of this?
Die, outsider.
What do we need, kids? Sutures!
Die. Die, outsider.
Turns out you can hit people through these grates. Great! What's the point of this gantry? Wait, hang on, is this a place? This is a place, apparently. Okay. Walk into the light. Okay, this is feeling a bit more Cthulhu-y. We're going into some weird mines. Claustrophobic. Makes more sense. Jump scares. People being dragged up. Oh no. It looks like bits of Agent Nelson. He was made of spare ribs. Oh yeah, we have random visions of things that are happening, will happen, and have happened. And have unwilling to be happening. Oh. Ooh. That bodes well for the rest of the game. We'll play Control, just by the by. I have not. All I know about Control is a video I saw on Polygon about brutalist architecture. And it did not make me like brutalist architecture. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following. Oh, this is where I fell down. Ah. Well, ain't that a pickle of peach? Why, have you played Plamp Soup? Oh, we're in the asylum again. No. Let's go backwards, why not? Freedom. Oh, the walls are bleeding. Freedom! Oh, I can see the textures. There's the edge of the texture. Let me out, there's textures in here. Let me out. You have! Did you like it? Was it good? Were they attached batteries to your nipple piercings? Yes. Nipple piercing. Very good and clownable. The main character is named Jesse, so in your mind is a crossover in the Jesseverse. Oh dear.
Stop right there, Marsh.
Goodbye, Mr. Walters.
How do we know who that was? So jump off there, or... Should have guessed this would happen, really, given that we did have a vision about this happening. The music stopped. They're probably fine, right? Nope. Nope, missed that. This is a shooty McShoot face with some light puzzling and fun caster characters who have a little bit of BioWare face. I like that that's a thing. I mean, I gotta try, haven't I? Oh, it's alright. I don't know what I was worrying about. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Right, I'm going to hold forwards for a bit. Also, let me out, there are textures in here. 10 out of 10. But it's going to happen again, unfortunately. Let me out, there are textures in here. Whole textures. Made entirely of texture fluid. Well, there we go. If I walk forward, it goes faster. Right. This brown is actually more of a grey. It must be a flashback. I have a gun, shoot him.
There, Marsh.
Goodbye, Mr. Walters.
Let's run forward. Yep. Well, that worked out. Let's try that again. Anyone up for a trip to the asylum? Gonna have a drink. See, I thought we were going into some mines. I thought that would have been quite cool. Nah. I don't think there's an end of the corridor there. I think the world just stops. Sure, I love the asylum textures. They're great, aren't they? They're my only friends. Certainly the best character in the game. Put away my gun.
Stop right there, Marsh.
Stop right there, Marsh.
Bye, Mr. Walters.
Hi. To be fair, the factory workers have constantly said to me, stop right there, and I didn't, so... I feel like I could only expect people to not pay attention to me when I say it. Okay, so what did you... Sort of... Stay here. Oh, see, get under there. Cool. Now I'm gonna save. And we will never see the asylum textures again. Do 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 do. Back up the corridor we go. Glad it isn't a long one. Boy, this would get repetitive if it was. Fortunately, these game designers, they know what they're doing. Didn't think to keep the thing on, he just assumed we're dead and left, like every good supervillain. I thought it was moving forward then. I want the cutscene to happen again. Just go backwards again. Marsh. Clang.
It controls the conveyor belt that transports ore down to the grinder. I don't need to use it.
You don't need to, but it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Slander, stop where you are. Let him get away. Where?
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad this corridor isn't a long one. That'll get very repetitive, wouldn't it? Maybe an evil guy with marshmallows in his throat, but he cares about the environment, I guess. I imagine Cthulhu's all about the environment. The people that are annoying. How to cut down on animating things. Have the protagonist think out loud, then they don't need to use it. Simple as. Back in these days, when you had to use, you know, 2 or 3 Enigma machines just to be able to move a 1 polygon. Yeah. The overheads alone. Eventually I'll get to the gun I want. There we are. Must have been the wind.
Stranger, stop. We must have him.
Excuse me, I'm bad. I'm holding down the aim button. It would be nice if you aimed. I'm running out of bullets. Tense action sequence. Oh, okay. Excuse me. What? There was confusion. They want the strangers to stop and not edit anyone else. It's specifically. Well, I'm glad this corridor isn't long. That would get tedious, wouldn't it? I guess I have a machine gun. This is probably the right time to use it. Is there only one stranger? Is everyone else accounted for? I mean, we did come into this factory with a bunch of other people. This was a team effort. So I guess this is the game's way of subtly saying that everyone else is dead. I'm interested. Can I just stay up here? Because I can always go back to the save point if I want to. Got a dip, your cell service says no Twitch in this bus anymore. Oh no. I'm trying to distinguish brown on brown. It's not easy. Not easy being brown. That's Didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? Where are those red flags?
Stop.
Stop.
Kill him.
Got your legs.
He's gone alone. Did you hear that? Did you hear anything?
Did you hear my leg being shot? That's good. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm terrible. I don't think I can shoot through that. I can shoot through some of the grating, but not all of it. Good to know. Break.
We must have him. It's him.
For the rest of this section, I'll be mainly shooting with a machine gun. Okay, that went a bit more successfully. Steve, I need to ask that you don't eat anything while you're in the booth. I'm stuck. Oh, I can crouch. That's good. Whew. Who goes there? Well, not me for a while. For a while, no one went there. Oh, reloading takes so long. That happened earlier in the first stream. No, second stream. First full stream. I got stuck on the ladder. You are terrible, aren't you? Well, so am I, apparently. Just immediately dead. First gun charge, just leave, I think. Well, I'm glad this corridor isn't very long, otherwise it would get very tedious. Pretty sure I got shot once, there. Well, I guess that's realistic, yeah. Get shot once, you die. Becoming as repetitive as Jack. You know, you get to know your character. You get to feel like you're part of them and they're part of you. It's the sign of a good game. Sort of gets your emotions. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, I hope that's enough, because I don't have any more sutures. Well, I'm glad this corridor isn't particularly long, otherwise it would get rather tedious. I'm not injured already, am I? A little bit. Sort that out. I'm glad it puts my weapon away when I heal. Because if I'm healing in the middle of a battle and I get up, I've got to take my weapon back out. And I'll remember to do that. Because naturally you have perfect clarity of mind in these situations. Screw you, Marsh.
Where is he? What did that escape?
Oh, you can shoot through it, so I guess I can. Should be hitting you. But, you know, I guess the game knows better. It's fine. So here's the thing, is it a sensible idea to go back now and save? Or will they respawn all the enemies? I'm pretty sure they're just spawning. I'm holding forwards. Okay, bit further, bit further. Administration, I know what that is. Yes, you lost me. Now to find a save point.
This should get the elevator running again.
Yay, finally.
A few scattered forms lie on the table.
Nothing important apart from the big box of ammo. Or sutures or whatever that was. Something helpful.
Looks like a secretary's desk.
Looks like a door that says Marsh.
This must be the Marsh family office.
I was making a joke about how obvious your statements are. Ooh, we have things to read. Exciting times. Letter from Sebastian Marsh. My dear family, I expect to return home shortly. I look forward to seeing you all again. I believe my trip has been a fruitful one. I have met with many potential buyers for our product, and as I predicted, met with few concerns. As all are aware that history is written by the victor, and the treaties and laws must bow to the fact of conquest. And what, indeed, is so moral about a bullet or a bomb that sets them above other means of death? I shall speak with you all further upon my return. I shall have much to say to Robert in particular. It is of the utmost importance that our personal beliefs and agendas remain subordinate to the overall good of the family and the town. As the time draws ever closer, it becomes more imperative that we act as one. If he's unwilling to do so, he must be compelled. For all our sakes. In particular, he must remove his beast to another part of the refinery, without delay. You shouldn't really call it that in a workplace environment. My love and blessings are upon all of you. La'ah Dagon, La'ah Hadra, La'ah Sebastian. Lovely. Jack is the most observant.
Letter from Sebastian Marsh.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Jack. Are you a character or are you just a tooltip? We'll never know. So this should take me out to... Yeah, so we're here now. Marvelous. That means there's a save point over here. Vents.
I won't be able to open the hatch while the lift is moving.
You're good. To the foundry! Yay! I was about to say we're making progress, but I think it's more accurate to say that more of the game is behind us now. Hello! No welcoming party? Oh, I could walk over that fence. That's a first. What's that? Skateboard? You need to be able to see through the world there or something? Nice. Things were certainly done, that's true. Done things certainly were. Right, where are we? We're in gold processing! Gold! In the gantry access and the floor access. Cool.
Cut him down.
Got me down, but I'm perfectly acceptable height.
The machinery is
How did they know we were here?
secured by a
Probably the
metal
extremely loud elevator that we took.
fence. It's full of waste. It won't open.
I know, but some of the game's redeeming.
I can't access the machine.
Walking up the stairs, walking up the
Kill
stairs.
him, men. In the name of the order, protect the refinery. No, Wrangler.
Sorry, I moved. Can you ever forgive me?
We're gonna die.
Thought I killed you, to be honest. plan paid in. It's on to create an elevator that just screams, please make it stop, but I guess this is horror now. That would be a fun thing to do in an apartment complex. It's counting down the number of things we have left to do in the game. I approve. Lift access, cooling rats. Cooling rats. Ooh, saucy.
The lockers are empty.
No, they're not.
It won't budge.
Oh, I wanted to see the cooling rats.
There's nothing of interest inside.
Yeah, but we're gonna finish it anyway.
Just some old canisters. Nothing useful.
Gold purification. Gold casting. This is where we audition the gold.
It won't open.
Lamps is back. Back again. Yeah. Grab ladder. Safe point. Opens up Jack's skull. Nothing useful. Just an AI that recognizes objects. Gold, gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got... Huh?
Jack, I'm up here.
Hi.
Do something for Christ's sake. Shut it, Hoover. As for you, Mr. Walters, we've just about had enough of your meddling in Innsmouth affairs.
It was my pleasure to inconvenience you, Marsh.
After you've watched your copper friend here die, I'm coming after you.
Oh, you can't mix copper with the
Shoot him.
gold.
Shoot
That'll
the
make a weird
scrawny
alloy.
bastard. Hurry up, Jack.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Quickly, Jack. No time like the present.
Oh, I don't know any of that.
For Christ's sake, just shoot him. Damn it. Hurry up, Jack.
Look, I'm bad at this game.
We're on a time limit here.
Thank you for being explicit about it.
Just kill the crazy bastard. Hurry up. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack.
So am I. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Hurry up. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack.
Hoover, shut your nozzle. I think he's about to die there. Let's reload all my guns.
Hurry up. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack.
Hurry up!
Jack, I'm up here. Do something for Christ's sake.
I will, I'll panic and die.
As for you, Mr. Walters, we've just about had enough of your meddling in Innsmouth affairs.
It was my pleasure to inconvenience you, Marsh.
After you've watched your copper friend here die, I'm coming after you. Shoot him! Shoot the
A coincidence, my name is Jack Silver.
Hurry up, Jack. Quickly, Jack. No time like the present. Hurry up, Jack. Quickly,
Where is he?
Jack. No time like the present.
Where'd he go?
We're on a time limit here.
Is that him?
Hurry up! I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack.
Oh, I got him. I've killed him.
Hurry up! I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Hurry up!
I don't know why I thought the machine would
I'm
stop.
gonna fucking die here, Jack.
The briefcase Jack.
Apparently that didn't work. To be fair, if I would have saved him, he would have been a liar. Because he wouldn't have died there. Oh, he's scarpered. I didn't even see. There was just massive plumes of smoke coming out the end of my
Jack,
gun.
I'm up here. Do something for Christ's sake. Shut it, Hoover.
Because apparently to fire this thing, I have to stick a lit match in
Just
there.
about had enough of your meddling in Innsmouth affairs.
It was my pleasure to inconvenience you, Marsh.
After you've watched your
Also, I have to pull my
friend
weapon
here
out
die,
manually after
I'm
this
coming
cutscene,
after
so that's
you.
fine.
Shoot him! Shoot the screwy bastard! Hurry up, Jack!
At least you can't say that the game doesn't give you a clear instruction this time.
Quickly, Jack! No time like the present!
Oh, I think
Hurry up,
that was
Jack!
enough. I shot him more than once last time.
Quickly, Jack! No time like the present! We're on a time limit here!
No sweat.
You have my fullest gratitude, Walters. You'd make a first-rate agent.
Oh, make a fourth-rate
Too
one.
bad you got that stinking attitude.
A lousy night of torture can really grate on a man's mood.
If your aim was as sharp as your wit, then Marsh wouldn't have gotten away.
You managed to get
Orders
captured.
were to take him alive, not blow his brains out.
That was before the crazy psychopath tried to kill me.
Sorry, I'll let him kill you first, then I'll
He
kill
left
him.
his briefcase by the controls. There's probably enough evidence in there to sanction a full-scale raid. So I couldn't care less if you bring him back in small boxes. Just get the bastard.
Just get the bastard.
Damn it. Marsh must have locked it behind him. I don't need to use the controls anymore. The briefcase, Jacob Marsh. Hoover's safe now.
Marsh won't come back this way, Walters. You're gonna have
Why?
to hunt him down.
How do you know that? He would just push you back in there. So do I have to go this way, or where am I going?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, maybe there? There's a door here. What are you waiting for? Ooh. Untextured yellow. My favorite. Ah, fish. There was a lift there. Lift over here now.
It won't budge.
Chemical storage. I remember their second album, it was amazing. Sorry, I wasn't expecting the UFO to turn up just yet. D. Good, glad I came up here. B. Glad that was an option. Right, please, UFO. Thank you. Yeah.
Are you spooked yet? Did that spook you?
Not really. Oh, this is where we just came from. I hope he killed Hoover. Jump into the yellow. Go on, see what happens. This is what we get for leaving the door open. Cool. Yes, something is following it. I don't think that's what the noises were, necessarily. Wibbly wobbly. Wibbly bobbly boo. Down the stairs you go, yeah. Wibbly boo. Hang on a minute, wasn't it closer than that? Oh good, we got knocked out. Our fragile head strikes again. Or rather, gets struck again. Hello, Mr. Marsh. Marsh, Waters, it's a fun joke.
You've got no idea what the deal is with her.
No, my character is very stupid.
I want you to witness the power of the Order of Dagon. Dagon.
No, you are Marsh.
You're not looking so good. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon.
I'm gonna kill you, you creepy bastard.
Yes, of course you are. But let us wait till after a bit.
What did... Oh, hello. Hello, eyeballs. How you doing? Looking good, if you pardon the pun.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm assuming it has a weak point.
It's no use. It needs a new fuse.
Okay, find a fuse.
It won't budge.
I mean, have you tried a little harder? Or... No? Don't want me to go there. Try again. No. Oh, the screen! Is there a fuse around it?
There's no power going to the electrodes. It's a housing unit for the main fuse. It's blown.
I think you've got a fuse anywhere, have you?
This looks like a reasonable hiding place. I gotta get moving.
Oh, he opened the door. No, he didn't. What was that? Break the window? Is it just left, or...? I lost interest. Okay. Gameplay. Whoops. Okay, that moved from a suture to a bandage. That's better. Does it randomize the damage every time I open the menu? Or? Oh, the VAT pump control. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, good, we're hit. I'm gonna explore elsewhere. Auditories have no object permanence, apparently. What's this? I'm assuming this isn't the massive tentacle thing, because it's pretty small. I'll step away from it. Give us some privacy. Wait, it doesn't even say it. Come on, it's your catchphrase.
The door's bolted shut. It won't budge.
There we go. Yep, boo do 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 do. Guess it moves eyes first, which is a dangerous method of movement. It must be said. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I lose all my guns at that point. Yeah, I was trying to get guns out. Chemical storage. I'm not okay. Oh. Didn't get sound effects there, apparently.
You've got no idea what to deal with.
Oh, I don't know. Is it a big old goopy mess of eyeballs? You'd be surprised what I know.
I want you to witness the power of the Order of Dagon. Dagon.
Fed up.
Jack, you're not looking so good. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
You make such nice promises.
You creepy bastard.
Yes, of course you are. But let us wait till after peace.
Right. Away.
This looks like a decent hiding place. He's calling to me. I gotta get moving.
Try not to look at the monstrosity and we're all good. Bang bang. That's a noise you didn't need in your ears, I know. Stop hitting. There's no way of me getting away from that.
It doesn't look as if this machinery is being nothing of interest. There's no escape.
Like a pump or something? No, I'm dead. So let's do that again, I guess. Do we have to jam the brooch into the fuse box? He's in mortal danger, but still nothing of interest. The most important thing here is that this machinery appears to have not been used for a while. Which means that they haven't paid their VAT. The tax man's gonna hear about this. Gotta love unskippable cutscenes. Gotta love manual save points right before a situation which can instantly kill you. Particularly if the game has not been giving you the requisite medical kits. That said, I didn't really explore this area very well. Oh good, we actually got hit in the head this time. Oh look, it's a save point. That would be nice.
Wake up, Mr. Walters! You fool. You've got no idea what to deal with.
I don't, otherwise I would have done it the first time.
I want you to witness the power of the Order of Dagon. Dagon.
Maybe that's it. That'll be a good way to make a Cthulhu game. It's a game you literally can't win. That seems thematic, yeah? That's the problem with all the Cthulhu games, is you end up shotgunning monsters and feeling a sense of power, and the whole stories are all about hopelessness and powerlessness.
Yes, of course you are. But let us wait till after peace.
You need a game which is theoretically you are theoretically possibly able to get out alive, but that's about it.
Oh, fuck.
Dang. Running away, hiding behind the boxes.
This looks like a reasonable hiding place.
Yeah, define reasonable.
I gotta get moving.
Gotta get moving. Hang on, let me try. No. I thought it was an idea. We don't need a proper fuse, do we? We just need some way of getting the electricity to where we want it to be. I would have thought a metal brooch would have just done the ticket. That's not the expression. Not entirely sure there is an expression. Operate with caution. Well, caution isn't here, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would get their help. Okay, over here we can hide from it.
This must activate the vat pump.
Did it work?
I don't see that improving its mood.
Oh, I did. Why didn't that work last time? Metal brooches are the same as fuses. Well, they pass electricity through them. The purpose of a fuse is to break it in case we overload the electricity, but I don't think we're worried about that. We just want to kill the thing. Oh, can I leave now? Turns out that button just didn't work last time. And it did now. That's good. Oh, hi, how you doing? I've got a fuse, have I? Ow, ow, ow. Probably a bad time, but, oh, okay. Not entirely sure how I can avoid that. Sneaking, maybe? No? I'm going to explore and see if I can find any more medkits or anything like that. At least we know how to deal with phase 1. We're learning, and much like the lore of Lovecraft stories, the more we learn, the madder we become. This knowledge was not meant to be known by humans. Ooh. This is the whole thing. Clang, clang. Come in. Relieve me of my sorrow. Okay.
Nothing of interest.
What's all this then? Hello, hello, hello. Oh. What was the point of that? Okay, nice to know there's a way of circumnavigating that area for no reason. Can I leave?
It won't budge.
No!
I'll have to find another way around.
Oh, it won't budge apparently. Suppose there's any health kits. Literally anything around here, no? So where do you go?
It's locked.
Well, screw me, I guess. Right. We learned absolutely nothing from doing this, so we might as well just load the game. You know, I actually have an idea. And we never have to see it again. Right. See, it's like a puzzle game, this. Not supposed to be, but it feels like it. You've got to work your way around all the time-wasting things. Try and use the game's mechanics to your advantage. See, I was tempted to get down here. Have this one, and then go back up, but I think that's probably a bit excessive. Oh look, it's going into chemical storage. But we're in there. I wonder if I can jump over that. Here we go. Nope, didn't hear it again. It's like a 50-50. Whether we're going to hear ourselves get hit in the head.
You fool. You've got no idea what to do with witness the power of the Order of Dagon. Dagon. Jack, you're not looking so good. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
I'm gonna kill you, you creepy bastard.
I think it comes to something when your main character is more derogatory of the characters that get on with him than he is about people who are trying to kill him. Right, let's try and work out what the game wants us to do. Because apparently it's a mystery. There we go.
This looks like a reasonable hiding place.
No, Mr. Jack, I expect you to die.
I gotta get moving.
Have you though? Can't we just stay here forever? No one's calling to anyone. Calm your face. Right, slam your tentacle.
This must activate the vat pump.
Oh look, you can see the bottom of the textures. Lovely.
I don't see that improving its mood.
I don't know what's going on with this. Is this like a stealth section or? It's difficult to know how to hide from something with 1,000 eyes. I have to go this way. You're right there. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do at that point? Oh. Horrible eyeball monster. Nasty little thing. It's almost like you can't beat unspeakable monstrosities of the Cthulhu universe. What are you supposed to do? I literally only have one control, and that's move. I have the Book of Dagon. If I give you that, will it appease you? Oh look, chemical storage. Oh, I got hit in the head. Who'd have thunk it? There's a save point there, that would be nice.
Wake up, Mr. Walters!
Oh, I wish I could.
You fool! You've got no idea what the deal was about.
These comments get more meta every time we hear them.
I want you to witness the power of the Order of Dagon. Dagon!
Trying to work out if this is on par with, or not quite as bad as the shooting section before, although that was probably mostly my fault.
I'm gonna kill you, you creepy bastard.
Yes.
I mean, I guess at least I knew what I needed to do there. Blob blob. Oh, hang on, I need the hook shot, don't I? Need the hook shot, I've got to pull the eyeball out, and then I've got to shoot the eyeball. You're lying on your back like that, your viewpoint is from your chest. It's unusual. I reckon we are already a Cthulhu monster.
This looks like a reasonable hiding place.
So it goes, hey look, you can hide from this thing if there's a place to hide.
I gotta get
This is
moving.
the only place to hide that I can find. Stay here for a bit.
Too many are dead. Get out of here. There's something following me. I want this to
Wait for my eyeballs to calm down.
God.
What's happening to me?
Not a lot. Moving on. I like how he reacts to unspeakable monstrosities in much the same way that he reacts to heights. Have I fallen into madness yet, Chris? I mean, I did that ages ago, but that's got nothing to do with this game.
This must activate the vat pump.
Can I get the fuse?
It doesn't look... I don't see that equivalent to me. I just moved it. I don't want it back over here. That thing can stay right where it is.
Can it? I'd rather it just go somewhere else entirely. Okay. Let's take this methodically. Sneaking apparently does nothing. Fuse is apparently in an office with a medkit. This is the only door I can get to.
It won't open.
And it won't open. Fuse?
It's a housing unit for the main fuse. It's blown.
It's blown. Yes, there's an office way over here, but there's also a massive tentacle stopping me from getting there. At least I think it's stopping me from getting there. It's stopping me from getting there. The only advice it gives is you can fool it into attacking and then run past. It seemed to follow me with its attack. Maybe that was just the animation that it has. In which case, what a terrible animation. Also, I just realised I haven't tried just running. Apparently that works. Apparently just holding W works. Reacting in a scared way to the thing in the scary game, turns out that'll just kill you. Oh, fine. Oh, look, fuse.
A spare fuse. Nothing of interest.
Hey, I got a suture. I've used my suture.
Nothing of interest here. It won't budge.
Oh, good.
Can't see anything of use.
Ah, spare fuse, nothing of interest. Joy of joys. I guess I'm not going this way then.
Won't open.
I guess this is the bait it into attacking then run past bit? No, that's just getting hurt. To do with these? Oh, hi. And on that note, thank you for coming to the stream. We will continue that on Saturday, once I have looked up a walkthrough, because screw that. I think I know what it was trying to do, but it was just awful. This is someone's favourite game. We met them on part 2. They said it in the stream. I have VOD proof of it. I know, it's mental. I imagine once you know what you're doing, it's not terrible, but this game is so bad at communicating what you need to do. It's awful. Like, Half-Life came out way before this. And it had a similar big, horrible monster with lots of eyes and stabby tentacles. And it's, I mean, you died a lot to that, but it was still pretty streamlined idea of what was happening. Oh dear, my word. I think they should try some other... Yeah, it's their favourite game because it's the only one they've played. Oh, it's a tragedy, really. Oh well, we are finishing this. I know I keep saying it, and I'm mainly saying it to reinforce the notion so I can't run away from it. We are finishing this. Come hell or high water, mostly hell, and probably a lot of high water. This will end. You've either love or hate that they like it. No, I just don't like it. Why would you hate that you like it? I don't know. I'm also playing on normal difficulty, so I guess that's a thing. This will follow us into 2021. I hope not. I've got other horror games I want to play during this month. Because it said, hang on, there's a website. There's a website called How Long to Beat. I seem to remember looking it up and it didn't say too long. Yeah, that's on a main story around 12 hours or so that's like 6 streams. Not the end of the world? I mean, it might be, I don't know where the story goes, but... yeah. It's a weird one, isn't it? So, we have made progress. We haven't left the building, but we've made progress.
Oh, swell.
Oh, swell. Oh dear. Yeah. Thank you for enduring this with me. I hope you managed to get something done while I was doing nothing. And I'll see you sometime in the future. I'll be back on Saturday with more misery. Have a grand old time. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good week. I assume there's a Jimmy Nethers Day tomorrow. We love misery. It's a good song. It's Green Day. Listen to it. Yeah, so Jimmy Nethers Day on Thursday. Some Among Us, among what's the phrase? Something Among Us? I can't remember. Someone has 40 hours on this game on Steam. Well, let's hope they played it multiple times. Because this is a 40-hour game. I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah. Probably going to play Gone Home tomorrow. Marvellous. As I understand it, there are much fewer eyeball tentacle monsters in that game. So you should have a good time. Yeah. So everyone look forward to that. I'll see you around soon. I need to find some music to play. I'm going to cheer myself up by playing, you guessed it, Bone Trousel. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.